Abusa Emi Africa almost edit 10 years now. As they always do, no, they launch a magazine every year. Now this year, no, and I'm launch the second edition of a year generation now. Then now, and as I feel, I can't no, it's me. I could pick also a year March 1, 2025. Start now. It's me about a launch no. I course so somewhere in Accra no. I say a Mauli Gavo, and I think so. Oh yeah, a year skills no. At the MIO and I check cry 20 no. Any who a Nadia Buari and so I hope Papa home says oh Ghana as a Ghana now open a Airbnb for just there. Na also timidi oni echemu ewo omo properties no ewo Kaswa Fijai and I say Kaswa Millennium City no was studio apartment, 1 bedroom apartment, 2 bedroom apartment and a 2 bedroom house and na a fully furnished. They will hear any luggage out of a call Isu flow 247 light or 247 security tight free Wi-Fi bibia ho abema wasumdwen de obetimi enyano from it was 0245 517650 0245 517650 Papa homes for Nabuki Omo Airbnb and now so call restore na wasunje Nadia Buari and now almost looking all beautiful for the second edition launch of the Generation Now magazine by Emi Africa. Now Omo Tansi Anche and who say the beautiful Gyakie and so it's me Abelande ewo Jumedinasi. Gyakie happens to be one of the young personalities are Omo Gracie, the second edition of a Generation Now a magazine no boom say Gyakie looking beautiful on the magazine. The songbird no and I was oyi infoni ewo Jumedino ase ewo Gyakie the piano or the dressing and no etim de my or them our dressing no na or the anyum so my friend no new so Gyakie no and I examine baby tonight or tonight and and adwumedi no etimi hye ase yeah overly stars no and I say the youth now omo cover the face of the second generation now magazine no yes omo and omo go sisia no we mu and omo cover the new edition of the Generation Now magazine yes omo and omo twago sisia auto new edition now we who the beautiful faces of these people say omo ewo magazine nim omo come story and che and akojo subu are the boss of Emi Africa eje microphone or color story.
This brand is our goal is to celebrate greatness, to inspire greatness. We are all about excellence, African excellence. And so everything we do it with a touch of class. And it's been 10 years of hard work. It's not been a walk in the park. It's been 10 years of hard work. And if my friend Bliss describes me as someone who dares, dreams, and do, you have no idea. It's been hard. But I think 3 years ago, my brother, Chris Albertobo, who's the editor of the EMY Africa magazine. Give Chris a hand. One brilliant guy. So Chris came to my office and said, bro, I have this brilliant idea. And I said, Chris, what is this? As long as it's not about money, you can shoot. And he said, EMY is a brilliant brand. We've done well. But in the last, 7 years, 6 years, we've only honored matured people. And even though, like older people, and even though we inspire young people, it looks like there's a disconnect. So let's create a brand where we can directly interact with young people, spotlight them, encourage them, empower them. And I said, how are we going to do that? And he said, okay, we can dedicate one of our magazines to the young people and call it Generation Now. And I said, wow, that's a beautiful idea. And then, the rest is history. The Generation Now magazine is our bestseller. Once we release it, it just flies off the shelf. So the Generation Now program is basically to spotlight, encourage, empower young people. And we do that through the Generation Now magazine, the Generation Now branch, which is happening now. And then we also have the Inspiring Greatness Forum, where we bring the people that we've honored, the older people that we've honored to, impact and inspire the younger ones. And we don't just end there. We also have an educational and an entrepreneurship pitch where we give winners money to invest in their business and education. I think we deserve a round of applause for that. Yeah.
And you derive the advantages that come from it. The world has become a global village, and so you can sit in the comfort of your home in Lima or wherever you live, and you can leverage on technology to get your products and your jobs done. His Excellency President Mahama believes in young people, and that is why I am here today as the First Minister for Youth Development and Empowerment. In the run-up to our campaign, we made a lot of promises. The key amongst it was that if God willing, Ghanaian youth elect His Excellency John Mahama, he was going to set up the ministry to develop young people and then empower you. And so I'm here today to tell you that the ministry has been set up, it is for you. Whatever ideas you have, whatever proposals you have, whatever pitches you want to do, please come around, come and pitch. We will work with you, leverage it, and make sure we scale up your businesses. Also, as young people, we must begin to look at the issue of partnership. A lot of our businesses have not tried because we always operate in silos. If we begin to look at how we can partner each other, there is always an ecosystem in which we find ourselves, and there is a value chain in those ecosystems. So I am an event organizer. I plan the events. I must have somebody who sells drinks. I must know somebody who promotes the event. There is a whole value chain within that enterprise. If we begin to see ourselves as partners and not competitors, I believe our brands will grow from great to great. We must build businesses that are built to last, not businesses that come for a short while and after 2 or 3 years, you don't find them. EMI has been with us for 10 years and it is still going strong because of the kind of initiatives it has taken. This evening, I'm only here to urge them on and tell them that we are here to support you. We are here to leverage the ministry to promote Ghanaian enterprise, to promote entrepreneurship, and to support you. In the coming days, His Excellency will be launching 3 very important programs. Key amongst it, and I believe one of the things most of you here can take advantage of, is the Ejumera program. It is a program to support entrepreneurship. Those of you who are already in the industry and are struggling, we are available to lend you the needed support. Those of you who want to start and venture into entrepreneurship, we are willing to put you into an incubator, grow you, develop you, and give you what you require to take you there. And this is what we stand for. On this note, I want to say a big thank you to EMI and also commend the organizers of today's program. I commend Kwejo and his team for Generation Now.
More hit songs. I'm looking forward to staying consistent and still bringing out good music that will make me stay for as long as I can, because at the end of the day, I want to fulfill my purpose on earth. Yeah.
And it may feel like your brand is growing too quickly, too globally. Is there more to achieve for you?
Well, I really just leave it to the grace of God and just ensuring that when the grace comes, I put in the work as well. And I'm constantly working, constantly pushing out more work as much as I can. And I'm just grateful to have support and have people around to support me as well. And that's it, really.
I tell you what, people love you. You'd always get support, all of you. You'd always get support.
Yeah, because like, I mean, I didn't speak to him and him as much, but Gabriel and Gyakie, we have a group chat and we met while we were shooting the cover and then we're always talking.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, and I talked to so many people here as well. So it's exciting. It's like a second family for me.
It's wonderful, it's wonderful.
Kojo Subo George Opari Ado, who happens to Minister of Youth Development and Empowerment, and Gyakie, that is Omokasa, the launch of Generation Now marks the 2nd edition. Yes, Salma Mumin, and so anything Zoo and Amuyi Infuni Award. So this is the cover of a Generation Now marks the 2nd edition. Now, Kojo Subo presented to a year or more cover the edition.